We already have laws against that, and there's definitely controversy. The vape it's the same laws that apply. It's also mostly not allowed in buildings or anywhere else.
There is some controversy just because a lot of the commercially available vapes aren't very well tested. Some of them are, but a lot aren't, and so there might come out some research that shows they're even more unhealthy or unhealthy in a different way. And I'm not sure if any laws will be instituted anytime soon.
In Melbourne, where I'm from, you can smoke the vapor cigarettes in the streets, in common areas, but you can't smoke it inside, you can't smoke it in restaurants, you can't smoke it in sporting events. So it is treated very much like it is a real cigarette. I understand some people use the vapor to quit smoking. Unfortunately, I have a friend who has been on the vapor cigarettes about 5 years now. He actually used to buy them, import them from China. He still smokes. But admittedly, he only smokes the vapor cigarettes. So it's up to the individual whether they can quit both cigarettes and the vapor cigarettes.
They normally quit normal smoking. Not sure about less or more, but if they use the vape, then they don't use normal cigarettes anymore.
Some people use vape to quit smoking. Some people use kind of like nicotine patches, things like that. But I have seen some people successfully stop smoking using vapes. That they have better respiratory health and are able to run for longer, or just generally be a little bit healthier. And I know that as my parents' friends have stopped smoking, they found that at older ages it really makes a big difference.
To smoke is not good for the health, so you have to stop.
It's quite easy to buy cigarettes in the UK. There isn't branding on the cigarettes, so they all look the same. They have the names they used to, like Marlboro, whatever else, but they don't have branding, so it's harder to recognize them. And if you were just looking for any cigarettes, it's easy to buy a pack of cigarettes.
I'm not a smoker, so I haven't tried to buy a cigarette yet. In our country, they don't advertise the brand name, so they would. It's closed shelves where they sell the cigarettes. No, you don't hide it. It's just closed shelves, so you're not allowed to advertise it. That's the law.
In Australia, we won't display cigarettes in shops. They're all hidden under the counter, so you have to go in and you need to ask for it.
In France, we have many problems with to smoke. The price is more and more excessive. Finally, they know it's not good. Finally.
As far as what I've seen here in China for smoking, in my office where I visit, we have the same rules. I don't think people are disrespectful.
Quite a lot. Notice quite a lot of smoking, yeah. It's not like by us, it's dedicated areas. They still smoke in the streets and close to shopping malls and things. By us, you're not allowed to smoke at entrances of buildings or close to public buildings.
I wouldn't say more. I definitely have noticed smoking here, but I would say that smoking is pretty prevalent in England and pretty prevalent in Europe, so I wouldn't say more, just as many people.
In eating areas, so restaurants, even outside dining, smoking is prohibited. Smoking in our country has declined since these new rules have come in place, and I support them.
The laws that prevent smoking in closed spaces such as restaurants or clubs have been very effective and helpful. I'm not sure when they were instituted, but they've been great.
The new law is most effective. You don't see much smoking in public.